My First Planet by Phil Whelans. Day 1. The landing has landed.
I don't even know why you...
All right, settle down, everyone. I'd like to bring to order the inaugural meeting of the Colony Steering Committee for Planet XB1174.
Brian?
Yes, Carol, naming the planet is on the agenda.
Right, you are.
Although I must point out that we only arrived yesterday. We're the first group of humans ever to colonise another planet, and it's probably something we should mull over, rather than jump straight in and call it, Centrica or Andy Murray.
Centrica? That's not bad.
I like Centrica.
You see, this is what I mean. People get caught up in the moment. I mean, look at that geologist we brought with us. What were her parents thinking?
Why? What's her name?
Jay-Z.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Sit down, Mason.
Yep, will do.
Now, item 1, we need to organise a meeting with all the colonists. What's going on? What's happening to my voice?
I'm going to.
We mustn't panic!
Sorry about that.
Mason?
Yeah, I thought I was switching the light on. The light switch and the switch for the air are right next to each other.
They're clearly marked, Mason.
Yeah, well, it was a bit dark. Yeah, that's why I was turning the lights on. Or, as it turns out, the air off.
Mason, didn't you design this system?
Yep.
Well, on the plus side, nearly suffocating the day after landing on this planet couldn't have been better timed.
What?
In that it raises the important issue of familiarisation with our new habitat and the need for a dome orientation session.
I mean, why do we even have an air switch?
Carol, we breathe air, just like on Earth.
Yeah, I know that.
She knows that, Mason.
Why is there
She's
a
asking
switch?
why is there a switch?
When would you even
she wants
want
to know when would you have
Stop
ever
it,
possibly
Archer.
wanted to... I can't, Carol. I'm empathic. You know that. Or rather, I know you know that.
What?
My ability to bond with the feelings and emotions of others at a subconscious level is why I was selected to be in this colony.
You're a plumber.
I could sense they needed plumbers.
Well, interesting range of views there. Shall we move on?
You want to get on.
Stop it, Archer.
You are impatient.
Item 1.
1.
Archer. So, as I was saying, dome orientation session. Now, all of our colonists should have recovered from cryo-sleep by now, so we should have a session right away to familiarise everyone with the biodome. OK, next item, Project Adam. Now, for those of you who don't know...
I know.
Archie, you don't know.
I sense.
What do you sense?
No, it's gone.
Along with his brain. Go on, Brian.
Thank you, Carol. Now, Project Adam. What is Project Adam? Now, I don't have all the technical... I don't know exactly what... I don't know. Lillian knows. Where is Lillian?
Dr. Lillian.
Dr. Lillian...
Pointer.
Dr. Lillian Pointer. As chief physician for the colony, Dr. Lillian Pointer is overseeing...
Project Adam is our plan to conceive, gestate and give birth to the first human child born outside Earth's solar system.
Yeah. How exactly...
2 members of our colony were pre-selected specifically to conceive the child.
Am I...
No, Mason, you are not one of the 2.
Oh, right.
They are Richard...
Richard?
Me, Richard.
I see. Well, congratulations, Richard. Quite an honour. I'd like to throw my hat in the ring, but, well done anyway. Who's the lucky lady?
Carol.
Oh, for Carol?
Yes, me. What's wrong with that?
Well, I didn't know you and Richard were,
Subjects in a procreation experiment?
Well, doing it, I was about to say. I mean, I was talking to Carol all the way here. Well, before we were frozen. I thought it was, in.
Well, you've got a lot in common. You're both scientists.
I feel stupid now. All that fruity banter we were having about thrust and re-entry.
Yeah. I'm afraid so. It was just about thrust and re-entry.
OK, can we keep this on a professional level? It's all getting a bit uncomfortable, a bit personal.
Yeah, sorry, Brian.
Sorry, Brian.
So, Carol, you must be ovulating about now.
What? OK, shut up.
Yes, she would have started roughly this morning.
Do you mind?
She's already started.
Not you, Arch.
Yes, come on, everyone. Carol and Richard are not animals on a stud farm that we stand around like farmers and watch while they rut and snort.
Thank you, Brian.
Yes, of course. And immediately after coupling, I will work with Carol...
Not immediately.
...on pelvic floor exercises to maximise probability of conception.
Lovely. All right, orientation at 4, Project Adam on track. Meeting over, I think. Anything else? Yes, Mason.
Yeah, in the spirit of making a fresh start, undoing history's mistakes and building a new society from scratch, I've got a proposal.
Good. Item 3.
The decimal week, 10 days instead of 7.
Oh.
Radical, I know, we can discuss it later. I'm free tomorrow or Thursday, or we could leave it till Octo Day.
My God, Mason, this laboratory is enormous.
Yeah, well, it's got to be. I might want to engineer something big, say a giraffe.
Is that likely?
It's unfair keeping them indoors, and it can put a terrible strain on a marriage. So, you and Carol, hey?
Yeah.
Let's see. Carol's our botanist.
Yep.
Lillian's medical. I'm science and engineering. Brian's in command. Well, second in command. Acting command. Well, he's in command. Archer's maintenance.
Yep.
And you are... our mascot?
Well...
Cheerleader?
Oh, I don't...
Backing vocals?
Well, Carol applied to be part of the colony because they needed a botanist, and when they happened to mention Project Adam, she told them about me.
Huh. And how long have you been together?
Oh, well, coming up for around nearly 75 years.
Excluding the time we were in suspended animation.
3 months. Well, she and I really hit it off.
How so?
At university, we both really liked the same things.
Like what?
Well, woodwork, hammering in fence posts, nailing slats into place, creosoting.
Mason, can I borrow a Petri... Oh, hello, Richard. What are you doing here?
Hello, Carol. Richard was just telling me about your hobbies at university.
Oh, yeah, we loved it. Every Wednesday. Thrust, paré, touche...
Screwdriver, hammer, paintbrush...
What?
Oh, fencing!
Yes, fencing. Hadn't you
probably...
better...
but bye.
Okay.
Carol?
So, Mason, any, hobbies?
Now, let's see. Initial report, planet XB1174, colony commander, well, second in command, acting commander, in command, Brian Palmer. Landed safe and sound last night around 21:15. Central colony unit up and running. Colonists setting up living quarters. Very productive steering committee meeting. There's orientation session at 4. Short funeral for Burrows at 6. Then our first social activity. A group of us are getting together to watch 24. I've never seen it, but I hear it's long. But that's... Oh, actually, I probably should have said Burrows died. Yeah, should have started with that, really. Sorry, never done one of these reports. Obviously, Burrows had done loads. He'd have mentioned that. You died right at the outset. Where's the erase on this? Come in, Lillian.
Brian, I want... The door closed before I could come in.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lillian. There's something wrong with my door. You really have to move the split second it opens.
Have you told maintenance?
Well, that's Archer. He's a bit snowed under.
Well, let me in now.
I can't, I'm afraid. The door has to reset itself. Takes 5 minutes.
Well, that's ridiculous.
I know, I'm sorry. We'll just have to make the best of it. What can I do for you?
Brian, I want to talk about the meeting.
I thought it went well, don't you think?
No, you completely hijacked my explanation of Project Adam.
What? No, that couldn't have been further from my mind.
Undermined me in front of the others.
Lillian, I don't know where all this has come from.
I shall formally demand your resignation at the next meeting.
Lillian, no. I would never do anything to undermine or embarrass you.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, Lillian, I'm so sorry.
Cover yourself up.
I was just about to take a shower. I'm sorry. Anyway, that was never 5 minutes.
Why did you shut the door again?
I'm sorry, Lillian, I panicked.
First you insult me, then you wave your manhood at me, such as it is. This is war, Brian.
No, not war.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Are you still there?
Yes, I dropped an earring.
Oh.
I can wear earrings if I want to.
Yes, of course. Oh, come on. That was 30 seconds.
Put some clothes on.
Right.
Fencing.
I'm sorry.
A fencing club is somewhere you go to fence with swords, not where you go to build fences.
Certainly not. That's the Young Conservatives Club.
Richard, we have to get our story straight.
It's not my fault. If we'd actually been in the fencing club, I would have known what sort of fencing to lie about doing.
Well, then you wouldn't have to lie, you idiot.
You do realise we're not going to be able to lie and say we've had a baby.
Well, you'd probably tell them we had the wrong sort of baby. Come in.
Hello, you two.
Hello,
Brian.
Just popped by to see how you lovebirds are settling in.
Oh, fine.
Ah, nice quarters. Music system working?
Oh,
Well, apparently, this playlist was compiled by a group of the world's leading experts in reproductive biology. Let's see. Smooth. Nice variety. All right.
Silver bells hanging on a
Well, that all seems fine.
no, it's not. Isn't there any other music?
It's great, Brian. It's great, isn't it, darling? Darling?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Well, I'll leave you to it. Look, I just wanted to say how proud we are of you two. Everything you need to help you will and has been done. Nothing has been left to chance. See you later.
Bye. Right, do you want the bed or the couch?
Thanks for dropping by, Archer. I wanted your advice as
An
a
empath.
handyman. I wondered if you could build me a partition. Although, while you're here, and as an empath, what do you think about...
Well, it won't go all the way up to the ceiling, but I should be able to build something.
I was going to say, what do you make of Carol and Richard?
I sense
Something
a deep
not
love,
quite
but
right.
something not quite right.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked up on it too. I'm rather worried. It bodes badly for Project Adam. Perhaps we should go and have a word with Lillian.
Yes, for there may well be a way to save Project Adam.
Well, exactly. I mean, God knows I'd be happy to step in. I'd offer to step in. I want to step in.
No, I mean, I sense an energy between Brian and Dr. Lillian Pointer.
Brian and Lily? Don't be ridiculous. Surely, well, I mean, I assumed she, liked her muffins buttered.
What?
She leaves her plates in the drainer.
I'm not sensing your meaning.
She changes trains at Crewe. She's got a short backlift. She can't find Brazil on the map. Archer, these are all layman's terms.
Well, the thing is, I was on my way to repair Brian's door just now, and I saw Lillian shouting at it.
Shouting at what?
At his door. Then briefly at him. Then at his door again.
And based on this, you hear wedding bells.
I know the human heart, Mason. There was something in Brian's manner during the brief time they were together.
Something in his manner?
He was nude.
Nude?
He wasn't wearing any...
I know what nude is, Archer. Brian and Lillian, eh? Very interesting. Yeah, very
Interesting.
Stop it, Archer. Hello.
Mason, it's Brian. Is Carol with you?
No, Archer's with me. Is Lillian with you?
No, she's with Richard.
And he's not with you?
No, Richard's with Carol.
Well, they're not with me.
And Archer's with you.
Yes, Archer's with me. Brian, this is a video phone.
Oh, yes. Oh, there you are. Hello, Archer.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Mason.
How's teeth?
Hello, Carol.
Oh, hello, Brian.
Well, since you're all there, I just wanted to remind you two that after dome orientation, we're having a small funeral for Burrows.
Understood. Thanks, Brian.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Dear me. Our first day on the new planet, we're having a funeral.
I mean, this could be rough on Brian. The last thing he expected when he woke up from 70 years of cryo-sleep was that he'd be colony commander.
It's important that I be there. As an empath, I can act as a kind of lightning rod and draw away the powerful emotions that the group will be feeling.
Also, as a handyman, which is your actual job, if the device that compresses Burrows' remains into a tiny pellet goes wrong, you can repair it.
Fascinating device. Yeah. Wonder if it works.
Didn't you design it?
Oh, yeah. One of my proudest achievements, or greatest regrets. We'll soon find out. It's in the lap of the gods. Archer, if you go and set the machine up, I'll come and take a look in a sec.
I will.
Hell of a thing about Burrows.
I know. Well, don't beat yourself up about it.
Of course not. I mean, who could have foreseen that once Burrows had made sure we were all safely in our cryotubes, then switched them all on and got into his own cryotube, that there'd be no one left to switch on his cryotube?
No.
Poor Burrows. Tragic. Unforeseeable.
Didn't you design that system, Mason? Along with the air switch and the remains compressor?
Oh, I knew it inside out, Carol. Inside out, that's the awful thing. There was probably something I could have done.
At the design stage?
No. At the design stage, Burrows wasn't dying.
No, he wasn't.
If only he had been. I could almost certainly have done something about it.
What? That doesn't even make... Oh, never mind.
Well, it's easy for you to say, Carol, but I do mind. A man has died.
Whatever. Is anyone analysing the flight data to find out how Burrows died?
Well, I'm no doctor, and Lillian's conducting an autopsy, but in layman's terms, he died of old age.
Old age?
Does no one understand layman's terms?
It's just rather a lot to take in, that's all.
I know. Dying slowly of old age. No one deserves that.
Well, Richard, just 1 or 2 more tests, but you're in prime physical condition. How many times a day are you and Carol mating?
What? 4?
I'd like to try 6. Perhaps under my supervision.
What?
Now, cough.
Oh, cold hands. 6?
Well, you're fit enough. What with the fencing?
Oh, God, yes. Fit as a butcher's dog.
Yes, that's been largely discredited, I'm afraid. I must say, Richard, you seem a little tense.
It's your cold hands and tight grip.
No, there's something else.
I wonder if it's that he and I are both naked from the waist down and that I'm watching him from over here with my feet up in some stirrups.
Carol, there's nothing to see here that any of us haven't seen before.
Yeah, that's right, Richard. So stare at something else.
Can't. I'm trying to keep my mind off Lillian's hands.
It's Burrows' funeral that's upsetting you, I expect.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to take a swab. This may feel uncomfortable.
Really? Why? What are you...
You know, Richard, we mustn't blame ourselves for what happened to Burrows.
I suppose not. Where are you going to put that thing?
We must blame Brian.
Why?
That's ridiculous, Lillian. Brian was cryogenically frozen when Burrows died.
I mean, let's face it, how much do we really know about Brian?
What do you mean?
Well, what qualifies him to head up the first human colony in space?
Well, Burrows dying, for a start.
But he's not a scientist.
Well, nor was Burrows. Brian's from the business world. He told me that when Newcastle United went bankrupt and dropped out of the Football League, it was his business plan kept them afloat, and now, Exeter Magpies, as they're known, are a top-flight ice hockey franchise.
Well, good for Brian. Why don't you just marry him? Are you about to pull that thing out, Lillian?
Yes.
You can just leave it in there, could you? I'm sure it'll find its own way out eventually.
Oh, if you insist. Now, I'll just pop your sample next door, and that's you done, Richard.
Oh, great.
Then it's your turn, Carol.
Oh, great.
Well, I think this has brought us closer, don't you?
Will you please look somewhere else?
That's a strange place for a tattoo.
I was young and drunk, and I did it myself.
In a mirror?
Yes.
Is that why it's back to front?
Yes.
At least it still sort of makes sense. Who is Bob? Hello?
Richard, it's Brian. I'm afraid I need everyone to come down here right now.
What is it?
Hello, Brian.
Oh, I hope I didn't catch you... I mean, don't rush. Finish off whatever, if the mood's still... Anyway, I'm afraid Mason's discovered something rather awful.
Well, as you know, Burroughs died during the journey from Earth.
Yes, sad. Go on.
Well, it would seem that between the time Burroughs failed to activate his cryotube and his death, there passed, roughly, 38 years.
Oh, my God.
That's horrible.
The relentless, crushing loneliness.
He tried to pass the time, taught himself Portuguese, learned how to fence.
Well, surely he'd have built one somewhere and we'd... Fencing, yeah, sorry.
He kept a journal, but the latter entries are too impossible to read.
Well, the despair he must have felt.
No, they're in Portuguese.
Is that the bad news?
I'm afraid not. During his time alone, wandering the ship, Burroughs managed to eat his way through the greater part of our entire food supply.
How great a part?
Well, I'd say around 11/13.
Oh, crap.
Quite. Those supplies were intended to last 30 of us about a year, by which time we'd be self-sufficient.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, I'll go full steam ahead, trying to create a source of synthetic protein.
Right. Carol, as our botanist, you'll have to go full-time on the hydroponic crop growth project.
Out of the question. Carol and Richard must mate. Mate. As we speak, Carol shall be on her back, listening to her ankles.
Vivid imagery, Lillian, but out of the question, sorry. OK, Richard, it's time for you to lead the orientation session. The colonists are all gathered. Now, let's keep the food situation under our hats for now. We don't want to cause panic.
Understood. I'll stick to orientation and that's it. I won't mention Burroughs' death, the disastrous food shortage, or anything alarming.
So any problems with the artificial gravity just remain on the floor, or the ceiling, depending on what the problem is, and activate your wrist alarm. All right, that's pretty much it. Any questions? Yes, Donnelly.
Where's Burroughs?
I mean, questions about the base. Yes, Jay-Z.
Yes, where on the base can I find Burroughs?
I'm sorry, can we please confine questions to those of a command and control nature? Yes, Emerson, you had your hand up.
This question is for our commander, Burroughs. Where are you?
I'm sorry, everyone.
What were you thinking, Richard?
I shouldn't have taken questions, or at least not answered them.
In one uninterrupted monologue, you laid out every single fact as we know it concerning Burroughs' death, and then went on to elaborate on our life-threatening food shortage.
It was extraordinary. You started doing voices.
Oh, God, I did, didn't I?
You gave the character of Starvation a sort of Spanish accent.
It was a brave piece of casting.
At one point, you turned the lights down and you were holding a torch under your chin.
Oh, God, I know. Well, once the cat was out of the bag...
You let it out of the bag.
I'd venture that you waved the cat around in a transparent polythene bag so that everyone knew you had a cat anyway.
That poor cat. How it must have suffered.
No, there is no cat, Archer.
No, but if there was, we'd probably have to eat it.
I hate to remind you all, but it's time for Burroughs' funeral.
OK. Now, Richard...
Don't worry. I've learnt my lesson. I won't say a word. I'm sorry, everyone.
What were you thinking, Richard?
Danny boy!
I'm sorry. I thought the service needed something.
Well, on the upside, we know the device that compresses human remains into tiny pellets works.
Only when Archer stepped in.
Yes, well done, Archer.
Thank you. I sensed that banging the side of it would get it going again.
Well, I'm glad you did. The vision of just Burroughs' top half compressed to the size of a tiny pellet is going to haunt me.
Where is Burroughs, by the way?
He lives on, in all of us, in what we say, do, and are. He will always...
I put him in the sugar bowl.
Give him to me, I'll look after him.
Sure, here you go.
Look at him. He seems so peaceful lying there in Brian's hand.
Inasmuch as a small black pellet can look peaceful, yes. Burroughs is at peace. Ah, hello, Mason. Would you like to hold Burroughs for a moment?
God, no, he might try and eat me too.
Brian, what have you done with Burroughs?
Well, I had him in my hand and I... Oh, nuts.
No, he's not under here.
I can't see him under the filing cabinet either.
I can't believe I dropped Burroughs.
I don't feel that he's up here.
No? Well, thanks, Archer. I'm sure he'll... Archer? Archer, where are you?
I'm up in the ceiling, in a ventilation duct.
What's going on here?
Lillian, don't move.
Don't tell me whether or not I can move.
No, I mean, you might step on Burrows.
Yeah, Brian inexplicably dropped him.
This is a graphic demonstration that we are not safe in Brian's hands.
What, because he'll drop us and we'll roll under the settee?
I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
Give it a rest, Lillian.
I will not. I have some shocking news about Project Adam.
Oh, no.
Or more specifically, about Richard and Carol.
What?
Oh, no. The jig's up. They're on to us.
Shut up, Richard.
We're not really a couple.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't take the strain. We just both really wanted to go into space, and because Carol's a botanist...
You're not a real couple.
Keep up, Lillian. It's your shocking news, you know.
No, it's not. I only came here to say that someone's deleted the entire playlist from Carol and Richard's music system.
But who had access to their quarters?
Well, apart from Carol and Richard, just me, I suppose... Wait. Are you suggesting that I sabotaged their playlist?
No.
This is an outrage.
Hey, I deleted it, all right? Because we're not a couple, and I don't like that music. I like indie.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, often when something's deleted, it's still actually on the hard drive. Mason...
No, about Project Adam.
Of course. Richard and Carol, your actions are a betrayal not only of this mission, but of mankind and
Force them to mate. Right now, where we can see them.
Oh, that's a silly idea.
Look, what you two did was unforgivable. But we can't exactly punish you, and I suppose it's not the end of the world.
It is.
Oh, yeah. But look, in a colony of 30, half men, half women, chances are people will pair up anyway and, get it on.
Not if Carol's deleted all the smooth funk in this entire galaxy.
Hello.
Hello, Archer.
I found Burrows. He was in a heating duct.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Pop him in the jettison chute. We can see if that works.
Will do.
Go on, Mason, hit the switch. Few of us knew Burrows, but to many of us...
He will be a symbol of... What's going on? What's happening to my voice?
Mason!
Well, after all that fuss, I swapped the light switch with the jettison switch.
What on earth for?
You're a maniac.
Oh, stop your whining. Honestly, you lot, you don't deserve air.
That was My First Planet, starring Nicholas Lyndhurst as Brian, Vicki Pepperdine as Lillian, Tom Goodman-Hill as Mason, Phil Whelans as Archer, Cariad Lloyd as Carol, and John Dorney as Richard. It was written by Phil Whelans, and the producer was David Tyler. The programme was a Pozzitive production for BBC Radio 4. My First Planet by Phil Whelans. Day 7, Hairdresser from Space.
All right, I think we should start this meeting. I know there's only 3 of us, and Carol needs to get back to the lab.
Too right, those plants won't grow themselves.
Oh. Well, that's a big problem. Well, you better get back there now and help them.
Figure of speech.
All right. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. So, let's start this meeting.
No, absolutely not. We can't start now.
Really?
Oh, come on, Lillian.
Carol, we are not quorate.
Ah, that's true.
So?
Well, I might want to recommend we mutiny and relieve Brian of all his duties.
Actually, that's a good point.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
Can we get on?
All right. I'd like to bring to order this meeting of the Colony Steering Committee for Planet XB11... You know, we're going to have to give it a name sometime.
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
It shows we mean business.
Shows who? We've just landed on the only known planet capable of sustaining life, and you want to tell all the other planets we mean business?
Yes, I'm sending a message.
Well, let's keep thinking, shall we?
Ultravox. There you go. That sends a message that we like synthesizers.
Maybe we should wait for the others. Where are they?
Mason's on his way. Archer's putting a sign up on the airlock.
Oh, right. Ah.
No, he won't be using nails. Even Archer knows not to hammer nails into an airlock. All right, now I've frightened myself. I'll go and check.
And where's Richard?
He's asleep.
Asleep? It's the middle of the afternoon.
Not to him. Since there's no day or night on this planet, he sort of just plays it by ear.
But we established standard time, the day after we landed.
Yeah, he missed that meeting, remember? He said he didn't know what time the meeting was.
No, none of us did. That was what the meeting was for, to establish the time.
Well, that's right. Given we actually hadn't had that meeting, I'm amazed that meeting ever happened. Anyway, let's start. Lillian. What?
Doctor.
Dr. Lillian.
Pointer.
Dr. Lillian Pointer.
Thank you.
What have you been up to?
Well, since my efforts to oversee the conception and birth of the first ever human to be created away from Earth fell at the first hurdle...
Not this again.
Yes, Carol, this again. If you and Richard had not lied about being a real couple...
We wanted to go into space. We told you how sorry we are. Look, one of us might meet the right person anyway.
That's right. Richard's quite a catch. Once he's up... and dressed and had a shower and... Anyway, two of the other colonists might get it together. Just let nature take its course.
Nature. Nature's like a baby with a crossword.
Ha, yes, yes. A lot of howling, a lot of feces, very few correct answers.
Thank you, Brian.
Oh, thank you, Lillian. Carol, with the future of our entire species at stake, are you quite sure that you and Richard couldn't, you know...
Brian, I refuse to have perfunctory mechanical sex with no emotional investment. I'm a botanist, not a student.
Well, it looks like we're back to square one, Lillian.
You call yourself a leader? Make them have sex. Drug them and force them to have sex.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Hello, Mason.
Why is Lillian holding a syringe?
Brian Palmer, I demand you stand down as leader of this colony.
Oh, well, we are Coriad. I vote no.
Seconded.
Damn.
Sorry, Lillian.
Right, now, I've done some preliminary tests on the external atmosphere. It's not quite air as we know it, but...
Can we send someone outside in it?
Absolutely not.
That's right. There are elements in this atmosphere we've never seen before.
I'll go. No, wait. Brian, you go.
It would be inhumane to send anyone out there. We've no idea what could happen.
We have to run a full range of tests with drones before we even think about sending a person.
Hello?
Look, Archer's outside.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Archer, what are you doing outside?
I locked myself out.
What?
He locked himself out.
No, I heard him. I was saying, what?
I was in the airlock and I dropped my screwdriver, and then when I looked up, both doors looked the same and I went through the wrong one.
You know, I can see how that might happen. The airlock is just a short tube with two identical doors either end.
Oh, well, perhaps we should have a bead curtain at one end and a cat flap at the other, so people can tell the difference.
I may need help.
Archer, what were you doing in the airlock?
I was putting signs up on the doors either end so people could tell them apart.
Oh, no, that's bad luck. A few minutes later, you'd have done that, you'd have been able to find your way back inside.
No, not necessarily. He might have dropped his screwdriver, become disorientated, put the signs up wrong and still gone through the wrong door.
I definitely do need help.
That's right. Then anyone who went out to help him...
Oh, yes, would go into the airlock, look at the signs, go back through the door they'd just come through and end up back inside. By mistake.
Yep.
I'm very, very cold.
You don't think much of the human race, do you, Mason?
It's like a baby with a crossword.
He's stolen my analogy.
It's in the public domain.
Can anyone hear me?
Brian, you're not going to let him get away with this.
What? Well, Lillian, knowledge is a vital part of science, like Schrödinger's cat, Zeno's paradox, tomorrow's world.
We should probably go and get Archer.
Agreed.
Seconded.
Damn.
Lillian. Richard, I'm back.
How was the meeting?
Rubbish.
Brian's here.
Oh, was discussed? Rubbish disposal? Or should have been discussed, but wasn't. Well, Brian can fill you in.
Hello, Carol.
Brian, hi. You got here quickly. What route did you...
Oh, I just thought I'd come and see you in the old marital quarters. Well, not marital, but, well, let's not rule anything out. Richard's up and about, look. I was just saying, I like what he's done with his hair.
Really?
Yes.
You don't think a huge ponytail is a bold choice for someone with extremely frizzy hair?
It's not frizzy.
It is. Your ponytail sort of explodes out the back of your head like a cross between a thought bubble and a sheep.
I need to do something with my hair. Carol, you've gone for one enormous plait.
It's a big one, yes.
Looks like some lover should be climbing up to release you from a tower. Richard, perhaps you could...
Brian, stop trying to get me and Richard to mate.
Sorry.
Your hair's ended up in sort of dreadlocks.
That's right. Yeah, sort of crept up on me. They say that hair's self-cleaning after a while, but I can tell it's not by, by how far away you're both standing.
Look at us, eh? Dreadlocks, frizz and a giant plait.
Here's a question, Brian. Do you think it was a mistake in establishing a new colony not to have brought someone with us from Earth who knows how to cut hair?
Well, with just 30 of us in the colony, well 29, because Burroughs died
on the way here.
which is why I'm in charge.
Yes.
Anyway, there was no room for inessential jobs. Philosopher, hand model, showbiz reporter...
Beefeater, triple jump coach, botanist...
No, we've got a botanist.
Yeah, I'm the botanist.
Oh, that's right.
Is that what you think of my job?
No.
I mean, the only reason you're here was to mate with me. If we'd bought a turkey baster instead of you, we could have had a hairdresser.
Zing! Brian, that was really hurtful.
Well, it's supposed to hurt, Richard. It's a zinger.
Yes, Richard. The nurturing, supportive zinger is still some years away. Perhaps you could spend all this free time developing one.
Zing! That's 2 for 2. Well done, Carol.
Brian!
Right. Anyway, Carol, can I borrow you? Apparently Mason's come up with something he wants us to see. Don't worry, Richard. I'll bring her back ASAP. I don't know why I made that noise.
Right, now, everyone, as you know, we humans break down and die through gradual organ degeneration. Heart, liver, lungs... Lillian, you'll be familiar with this.
Yes, of course, I'm a doctor.
No, I meant because you're old.
Zing!
I wouldn't, Carol. She's holding a syringe.
Anyway, scientists have dreamt of a time when each of us could have an entire living spare body that we can harvest for any organ that goes wrong.
That's monstrous.
And I've made one.
What?
I've made one.
You've made a living human being?
Yep, cloned it from genetic source material.
And you'd keep it alive while you chop it up for spare parts?
Well, if you're going to couch it in those sort of hysterical, pejorative terms, then, yep, that's it exactly. Yeah.
I have to say, I'm with Carol here. It's morally repugnant.
Yeah, no. Don't worry. Its brain is completely undeveloped. It's sufficient only to support its vital functions, no more.
Hello.
Oh, well, here he is. You can see for yourself. Hello.
Oh, my God.
I can't do my shoes up.
They're slip-ons. You see what I mean? Clueless. Off you go.
OK.
Brian, I want you to imprison Mason.
What? Brian, if we were back on Earth, I'd have a Nobel Prize and a TV show where I'd look at the universe or something.
Yeah, OK. Whoa, everyone. Time out. Firstly, Carol, we haven't got a prison or any laws at the moment, and making laws up, which I don't know how to do after the law has been broken, sounds illegal to me. Nevertheless, Mason, you'd be on the end of at least a hefty fine if we had any sort of currency. So, can anyone suggest a punishment? Mason, what about you? Can you...
I can't believe I'm hearing this. It's exactly the opposite reaction to what I expected. I have mentally prepared myself to be carried around on people's shoulders. I can picture myself ducking when we go through doorways. Lillian, you must be impressed.
I am not.
God, sometimes I don't know why I bother.
I was charged with the task of creating human life inside here.
Ow!
Not in some test tube. Here.
Ow, Lillian, can you not keep prodding me in the womb?
But Mason, here,
Ow!
has exploited Carol's point-blank refusal to let a man place his pee.
Yes, Lillian. We all remember how it's done, vaguely.
Mason has undermined Project Adam completely by creating this abomination. I recommend we relieve Brian Palmer of all his duties.
Me? It's not my fault. I didn't know what he was doing.
Aha! No idea what's going on under your very nose. Call yourself a leader.
No. Yes. What?
Mason, you told us this thing had no brain function.
Yeah, well, it's pretty stupid.
It spoke to us.
Not very well.
Well enough not to be chopped up for spares.
Hello.
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 Hello?
Can we help you?
What's this word say?
Let me see. Quidditch.
Thank you.
See? Clueless. Barely human. I mean, that is a kid's book.
This is appalling, Mason. I mean, where are you going to keep him?
Oh, God, well, I suppose you're not going to like this either.
Go on.
Well, I made his bones quite soft, so... I've been rolling him up at night, putting him in a drawer.
I feel ill. I'm going to kill him.
Lillian, put the syringe away.
Maintenance department, Archer speaking. Hello, Franklin. Sorry I didn't get back to you. I've been unconscious. Yeah, I went outside by mistake. That's right. Oh, yeah, you know, it's like normal air, but a bit more savoury. And not quite enough of it, which is why I passed out. I must hang up now. I sense that Lillian is here.
Hello, Archer.
Hello, Richard. I felt it would be you. Or Lillian.
Oh, my God.
I sense a questioning in you.
Where's your other arm?
Oh, well, you might have heard. I accidentally went outside.
We're not allowed outside.
We are if it's by accident.
So what happened?
A feeling of outsideness and a sense almost of wonder from those inside about how and why I was outside.
To your arm? What happened to your arm?
Yes. Lillian said she needed a tissue sample to see if I had any adverse effects from going outside.
So she took your whole arm?
Yes. She says she can reattach it later when she's run some tests.
My God.
It makes sense in a way because it means I can get on with some maintenance. So if you'll excuse me, I have to fix this chair.
Archer?
Yeah?
I know you've only got one arm, but isn't it a bit dangerous holding the nail steady with your teeth while you hammer it in?
No, it's okay.
I just thought maybe you could use another pair of hands. It's just... Well, I'm a bit bored. Carol made me get up and now I've got nothing to do.
I sense boredom.
Well, yes, also I said I was bored. Archer?
Yes?
Did you try and cut your hair with just one arm?
No.
Well, that's still a disastrous effort.
One
of us should learn how to cut hair. I mean, I guess I've got time on my hands. I could... Actually, that's not a bad... Yeah, why not? I could do all those sorts of jobs. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to tell Carol. She'll be over the moon. Right, what time is it, Archer?
I don't know. I left my watch on my other arm.
Carol, how's this for a night? Hey, get away from her. What are you doing?
Hello.
Get away from her. I said get back.
Richard?
You monster. What are you doing to her?
He's cutting my hair.
He's what? Why is he... Hey, keep away from her. Stand over there.
Well, I can't reach from there.
Stop it, Richard.
My arms aren't long enough, see?
I'm teaching him hairdressing.
What?
Take a seat. I'll be with you in a minute.
What? No, are you mad? You can't let him near your head with a pair of scissors.
Why not? He's already getting the hang of it.
You having a holiday this year?
We don't know anything about him. He might be dangerous.
Can I make you a tea while you're waiting?
Yes, please.
All right, then.
So you've got him cutting hair, making tea? What else have you got him doing, Carol?
Well, he might as well make himself useful. We said we needed someone to cut hair. He's perfect.
But
what?
Well,
hello. Tea.
Thanks. Wait, are you just holding tea in your hands?
Yeah.
You're supposed to put it in a mug.
But the mugs are in here.
So you carried scalding hot tea in your hands?
Scalding? What does that mean?
Richard, get off his back.
But he's useless.
Are you jealous of... Oh, God, I must give you a name.
Scalding.
Scalding, we can't call you... Actually, that's not bad.
What's not bad?
Are you jealous of Scalding here? Because despite only being a week old, he's already got a job and he's easier to get on with.
Have you lost weight?
I have, actually. Thank you, Scalding. I think you are. I think while Scalding is able to put aside his silly pride...
Silly.
...and give something back to the colony, you...
What?
Not you, Scalding. You, Richard, would rather sit on your backside moaning than offer to do something nice for people and cut their hair.
But that's exactly...
Because hairdressing would be beneath you, I suppose, what with your 2-1 in Latin American studies, whereas Scalding jumped at the idea.
I didn't jump.
Yeah, it's a figure of speech. So, come on, Richard, what did you want to tell me? I'm all ears.
Not all of you.
Nothing, I guess. All right, I'll see you.
He was nice. There, finished. Do you want anything on that?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Now, let's see. Colony Commander, Planet XB1174, Brian Palmer. Journal entry, day 7. Well, it's been a day for throwing the rule book out of the window. Mason made a person, which we're not supposed to do, and which flies in the face of most moral and religious tenets. Scientologists might go for it, I suppose. Anyway, I haven't met him, but I'll go down to Mason's lab in a minute. A bit nervous, to be honest. Just hope he likes me. Perhaps I should get him something. Come in, Archer.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Archer. Thanks for dropping by. I just wanted to see how you were feeling.
Feeling? Not too bad, thank you, Brian.
Any ill effects from breathing something other than air?
No.
And it tastes...
Savoury, yeah.
Savoury, good to know. Any discomfort from having an arm removed?
No.
Well, you seem to be taking all this in your stride.
I'm very heavily anaesthetised.
Right, because you know there's a nail in your forehead.
That's good to know, actually. I was looking for that.
Well, it's often the last place you try. We'll get Lillian to remove that when she reattaches your arm.
Yeah. I sense Dr. Pointer may be distracted by Mason's experiment.
Yes, I thought maybe she'd taken her eye off the ball. I popped in to see her and your arm was just lying there on the operating table. Thought I'd better stick it in the freezer.
Oh, thanks. What time was that?
Yep, I noticed the time, actually. It was about 3:15, according to the watch on your arm. Nice watch, actually. Surprised you don't look after it better.
I blame myself. I thought keeping it on my arm would be enough.
Just goes to show.
Hello, Mason.
Lillian, what an unexpected surprise. You don't normally drop by my laboratory. Come in.
No, thank you. I wanted to see your, scalding.
My what?
Your scalding. Your experiment.
Oh, you mean the abomination. You've all given him a name, have you?
Yeah, well, is he in?
Hang on, something's different about you, isn't it? Have you had your hair cut into a bob?
Well, what if I have? With my strong jawline and long neck, a bob is the logical style to adopt. Marie Curie had a bob.
No, she didn't.
Well, if she had, it would have suited her and she won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry.
So... All right, let's nail this down. The cell cluster I cultivated in a Petri dish and then grew artificially in order to create a living organ farm has given you a haircut.
I merely wanted to test his, its hand-to-eye coordination. Actually, I have some follow-up tests, reflexes and height. So can it come out?
Hello, Lillian. Hello, Mason. What are we doing in the corridor?
Hello, Brian. Those dreadlocks are really coming on.
Well, I can't claim the credit for that. I can't and I won't. Though, Lillian, that bob looks fabulous on you.
Oh, does it really, Brian? Is this your famous man management?
No. I
could write a book on the subject. That's a pretty office. 20 techniques for managing powerful women.
That's not a real book.
Or does my brain look big in this? How to compliment the intelligent woman.
No. Although those are both excellent titles. Well done, Lillian.
Leave him alone, Lillian. You're like a dog with a...
A cat?
That's a cruel image, Brian.
Horrifying.
Squeaky toy, bone, either would have done.
Yes, sorry.
You should be.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Oh, I wondered if Spaulding was...
Ha! It's Scalding, not Spaulding. He doesn't even know what his name is.
No, sorry. Scalding. I just thought I should meet him, you know. Have a chat.
No, I was here first. Mason and I are entitled to experiment on him. What are you going to do? Man-manage him?
Well, surely he can spare a moment.
To what? You're a Johnny-come-lately. I was in at the beginning of the whole thing.
We all were. He's only a week old.
Stop it, you two. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. All I wanted was to make an experimental subject I could call my own. Someone I could deprive of oxygen or graft an ear onto without them judging me. But instead, I've made a friend. Not for me, for you. I don't really like him. I find him haughty. Anyway, he's not in. He's gone out.
Out?
With Richard.
Richard?
Yep.
Where? What would Richard possibly want with Scalding?
Yeah, I thought it was strange.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Anyway, if you see Scalding, tell him to come home with you. Something I want to do to his legs.
So, Scalding, you're probably wondering why I brought you up here.
Are you cross with me?
Cross, Scalding? Quite the contrary. Stand here, next to me, close to the edge. That's it, don't be afraid. I brought you here because I want you to look at all those little people down below us. See, there's Donnelly, Gomez there, holding Archer's hand. What's he doing with Archer's arm, I wonder? Scalding, what do all of those people have in common?
Trousers.
It's a rhetorical question.
Hair.
No, stop.
Soil erosion.
What do you mean, soil erosion?
Trousers.
No. What I mean is that everyone in this colony has a purpose. See, there's Harris.
Hello, Richard.
Hello, Harris.
Want me to switch this fan off?
Thanks, Harris. Yeah.
What are you two doing standing on a chair next to the ventilation duct?
You know.
Cheers, then.
Yeah, ta-ta. Anyway, Scalding, just when I thought I'd found something I could do that would give me a reason to even be in this colony, you arrive out of thin air and snatch it away. Well, I can't let that happen.
Would you like a cup of tea while you're waiting?
Hello, Richard.
Oh, hello, Archer. Thanks for meeting me here.
I sense you're standing on a chair.
Yes.
If that's the one I was repairing, I should warn you that repair didn't go according to plan.
Is that a nail in your forehead?
And not in the chair, yes.
Now,
I can fit you in if it's just a trim.
No, Scalding, Archer doesn't need a haircut.
I could do with a haircut.
Archer, I want you to take Scalding outside.
But we're not allowed outside.
No, we're not. But Scalding isn't one of us, is he? We're supposed to experiment on him. That's what he's for.
That top really suits your colouring.
Thank you, Scalding.
Take him outside, a long way from the base, and leave him there. We'll see if he can find his way back. That's the experiment.
Does Brian know about this?
Brian? Well, I don't... no, I mean, that's a whole... Does he know? Yes. Yes, he does. He knows, definitely.
As an empath, I'm able to sense that you're telling the truth.
Scalding! Scalding!
Here he comes now.
Scalding, thank God you're safe.
Scalding, I'm Brian.
Hello.
Stop crowding him, Brian. Scalding, Lillian, I need some highlights.
What's going on, Richard? Why did you bring Scalding here?
Yes, Richard, what are you up to?
Nothing,
Archer, what's going on here?
I was going to take Scalding outside.
Scalding?
Outside?
Impossible. Have you seen his appointment book?
Archer, how many more arms are you prepared to lose?
Richard told me you said it was all right.
So, Richard, you tried to murder Scalding?
No! Well, yes. All right, but listen, Ow!
Was that a syringe, Lillian?
In a sense.
I might just lie down for a minute.
He's coming round.
Where am I?
Look, I'm sorry Lillian sedated you.
I can apologise for myself, if you don't mind, Brian.
Sorry, Lillian?
I refuse to apologise. I regret nothing.
I've been an idiot. I let myself become jealous of a week-old laboratory experiment.
Well, it's understandable. He's fab.
I'd quite like to have seen how long he'd last outside.
Mason?
Well, I now know that there's nothing wrong with Scalding taking on the whole hair and grooming side of things.
Not at all. My hair's never felt silkier, and with great-looking volume.
Exactly. And it's up to me to carve out a role for myself.
Yeah, well, it's not us you need to win round. It's Carol. She's furious. Oh, here she is. She can scream at you herself.
Hello, Carol.
Let the shrieking begin.
Hello.
Well, you think you know someone.
Been up with Spaulding, have you, Carol? I don't suppose he was able quite to take on board what's happened.
No, he was pretty much oblivious to it all. You know, wanted to know if I was going on holiday, if I wanted a biscuit, what I was up to at the weekend.
That's a new one. Interesting. His brain's educating itself.
Yes. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Carol.
But then, here's the thing.
It's good news. I can feel it.
His head fell off.
What?
His head fell off.
God, is it Thursday already? Yeah, well, in that case, yeah, that's right, that would happen.
What?
It's built in, it's a fail-safe. He was just a prototype, you see.
We were just chatting away, and he was saying something, and we laughed, and then his head fell off.
Well, you know, it's quick, it's painless.
It's sudden and terrifying.
And messy.
Yeah, it is messy.
Mason, I've said this before, but you're a monster.
Oh, I see. First, Spaulding is a monster, then I'm a monster. Perhaps, Carol, it is you who are the monster.
No, it's definitely you. It's you, Mason.
That was My First Planet, starring Nicholas Lyndhurst as Brian, Vicki Pepperdine as Lillian, Tom Goodman-Hill as Mason, Phil Whelans as Archer, Cariad Lloyd as Carol, and John Dorney as Richard, with special guest Gus Brown as Scalding. It was written by Phil Whelans and the producer was David Tyler. The programme was a Pozzitive production for BBC Radio 4.